Good morning, class. I hope you had a great summer. Since today is the first day of class, we're going to have class short today. We'll quickly go over the role, then we'll look at the syllabus, take a quick break, and when you come back, we will go over your reading assignment and homework.
Hey, you can see me, can't you? Choice tea, by the way.
Before I take roll, I want to introduce myself. I'm Professor Bowler.
How long has it been?
What?
Bowler.
Well, you know, how long?
Huh?
Bowler.
I love that movie.
Here, I'll just write it on the board.
Can you not?
Don't be such a yuppie.
Now, I know we have a small class, so I will just take roll. Clara,
Here.
Marcus, Danny,
Existing.
Sarah,
Here.
Bobby,
Howdy.
Eve,
Here.
Eve. I like it.
and last but not the least, Gwendolyn.
Gwen is fine.
Why don't I just pass out the syllabus and for you to look at it before we go on break. And when we come back, if you have any questions, we'll go over it then.
Hey, yo.
Oh man, vending machines. I remember when these first came out. Totally bodacious. Doritos have always been my go-to. I used to motor here between classes. Seriously, fruit snacks? Ugh, gag me with a spoon, why don't you?
What do you want?
I'm Billy.
And?
My turn for a question. How long have you been able to see us?
Ghosts since I was a kid. Never really engaged until now.
Engaging, are we? I like where this is going. Listen, Eve. I scratch your back, you scratch mine.
I don't need.
Oh, sorry.
You were saying?
Alright, fine. I'll scratch your back. What is this unfinished business that's so important?
Promise not to laugh.
I mean,
Before I died in 1986, I was working on a Bob Ross painting. It was my one main goal in college.
Bob Ross.
Right, you probably don't know who he is.
Big fro, jeans, happy little accidents.
So you do know of him. God, what a legend. Even 10 years later.
38 years later.
Might be impossible to recreate his paintings nowadays, though. So, what about the rest of the class?
The sooner I deal with you, the sooner I can focus in class. Just come on. Wait, I have to ask, why are you in a mask?
Why wouldn't I be? Everyone else is, and I look totally rad right now.
Well, for starters, you're a ghost and you can't really catch or spread a deadly virus.
Virus? What do you...
Never mind. So which painting did you need to complete?
What on earth is this?
YouTube. Right, you didn't have YouTube. It's a website that has a bunch of videos. I'm sure the Bob Ross painting will show up here for you to follow along with. Just let me know when you see it.
There. That one.
Okay. Paint.
Are you sure it's okay to be doing this in here? wouldn't want a teacher to walk in and see you talking to a chair now, would we?
It's fine. The next class doesn't start for an hour, and the teacher knows me well enough.
Only an hour?
Do you want to paint or not?
Fine.
So painting, huh? That's your unfinished business?
Jeez, Judgy. Sorry to sound more exciting.
No, I mean, well, it's interesting.
Interesting. That's a nice word for it. Well, I don't know, to be honest. I suppose I looked up to Bob Ross during a pretty hard time in my life. It was the one thing I looked forward to at the time.
Sorry you couldn't finish the one you started.
That's all good. I didn't get that too far with it anyway. It won't take me too long if that's what you're worried about.
All right. And listen, I'm sorry we got off on the wrong foot. I'm just more of an introvert, I guess.
I get it. If I'd had a ghost trying to talk to me all the time, I'd probably keep to myself too. Might even turn into a wastoid. But I am glad you gave me the time of day. Thanks for helping me.
You're not so bad, I guess. Strangely enough, helping you makes you feel good, so.
Well, I am extremely lovable.
All right. Don't get ahead of yourself. But I will admit, though, you're pretty good at painting.
You'd be surprised as to what talents us ghosts have.
Point taken. I should be more willing to help out more of you guys.
Hey, you said it, not me. Look, I'm not gonna tell you what to do or anything, but you never know who you might meet or what you can learn from it.
That's true. Had I never met you, I would have never learned so much 80s slang.
Look at you now. Totally bitchin'.
Wow. You really did it.
All it needs now is a signature.
And then you're...
I'm out of here. I guess this is goodbye then, huh?
Really glad I met you, Billy.
Boy, am I glad to have met you too, Eve. But really though, thank you.
You're welcome, my friend.
Hey, Eve. Don't you forget about me.
How could I?
blooper.
Guy without a name.
Here. Oh, you have to redo that.
What's your name?
Person without a name.
Fiera.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, we'll do
I
that
don't know
again.
your name.
Here. Okay.
Okay.
It's my bad.
One more time.
Action.
Fiera.
Here.
Cut.